What is up, you guys? Tom is back on the Linscents video, and today I have what could possibly be one of the best fragrance releases of this year. Okay, now when I say that, people are gonna think Tom Ford, maybe another Creed, maybe a new Dior, one of the new Dior's that are coming out. No, honestly, you guys, I don't care what frag snobs say. Okay, one fragrance that gives me compliments pretty much 99% of the time that I wear it is Club de Nuit Man Intense from Armaf. I don't care where it is, I don't care what the gender is. Whoever comes close to that fragrance, if they smell it, they are gonna compliment you, okay? There's no ifs, ands, what, or but about it. I have never had anyone come to me when I've worn it and say, you know what? You don't smell good. You don't smell like Creed. You smell synthetic. I've never had anyone come to me and tell me that. Now, if you have someone that probably has Creed, and most likely a lot of times wherever you're out and about, most of the times most people will not have that anyway, so you're not going to get that. But honestly, I have never had anyone come to me and say they hated the way I smell whenever I've worn Armaf's Club de Nuit Man Intense. That stuff gets the job done. It smells amazing. It doesn't matter when you wear it. It smells awesome. Oh, by the way, I hope you guys are digging this new t-shirt that the sister-in-law made me again. Look at that, this nice gray with that Linscents with kind of like this purplish silver background right here. The Linscents logo, rocking it out all day. Look at the sleeve work. Got that all short, just like how I like it. Got that watch. Got that Denver Broncos hat piece right there. But man, it is looking nice, you guys. And I'm going to have to flip this up so you guys can see what fragrance I'm talking about. And if you guys like t-shirts like this, if you want any kind of t-shirt created for you, all you got to do is look down in the description down below. I will leave the link. My sister-in-law shall make you any t-shirt you can think of. You give her the idea, she will take that idea and work it into fruition. Okay? With that being said, let's finally get into the fragrance that I'm going to be discussing today. And man, I've seen a few people with this already. I don't know how many people got it, but I've seen a lot of people. And I was like, man, I got to get on top of that train. Now, the only reason why I bought this, okay, the only reason is because I actually traded away the Club de Nuit Man Intense. I don't know why I traded away. Honestly, I think I probably traded away for something that I really wanted that someone had and they gave it to me for the Club de Nuit. That's pretty much it. I would never trade it away because I don't like the smell or it doesn't work or I'm getting sick of it. Never would do that in a million years, okay? Now, Armaf has a new one, okay? You have Sillage, you have Milestone, you have Urban Man, which, you know what, I'm going to have to give that one another try again. I really didn't like that one that much, but Urban Man, you got the Club Intense de Nuit from women, you got the original, so they got their parfum as well, the EDP. This one right here, I believe this just came out not too long ago. I could be wrong. Please, if you guys know, let me know. But this one right here is that Club de Nuit Man Intense limited edition parfum. Not EDP, parfum. So I'm expecting this thing to be literally probably over 30, maybe over 40% oils in this one. Now this thing, again, a lot of times with Armafs, when Armafs come out, especially with something new like this, they will be pricey when you first try to buy them, okay? Now, it is up to you. Again, remember, these are Armafs. These are clones. So it's up to you if you want to spend between 60 and 80 bucks on something new that they drop. And you got to think about this, okay? Whatever it's cloning, okay? For instance, if this is cloning Creative Ventus again, maybe it's in a different way, maybe it's smoother, whatnot. If it's cloning something that's $400, okay, and you're still only spending $70, think of the savings you are saving, okay? That is a big chunk of money you are saving, okay? So you gotta look at it that way. You can't be like, oh man, it's an Armaf, that's too expensive for Armaf. Does it get the job done? Do the quality of the ingredients inside this thing smell amazing? Does it last? Does it project? That's all you really got to look at. People look at this and they just see clone and they think, oh, I'm never spending that much. But if it smells amazing, you guys seen my video on Armaf sillage. I thought that smelled amazing. And at the time I bought it, it was 65 bucks. I'm not sure if the price has dipped yet, but for 65 bucks, I thought that fragrance was damn well worth it, especially the way that bottle looked. The smell on it was amazing. So you got to look at it in that type of way, okay? With that being said, let's finally get into this. And my goodness, that presentation is so damn nice. They got this little bow. It kind of goes in between the box, which is very nice. And I believe that says Armaf clubbed in the wheat right on the side. So, man, I can't wait. Now, this one was a little expensive, you guys, okay? It's about 80 bucks. But did sell some stuff, so kind of sold those and got this. So it really costs me a lot, but at the end of the day, I kind of traded some stuff, got this in return. So it's even, okay? So if you look at it that way, if you got some stuff that you can sell and then get something different, it definitely saves you money, okay? Or maybe you can trade something else. But I mean, I don't know what you're gonna trade to get this just yet, just because it's new. And you know, Armaf fanboys, you know, we love our Armaf, right? Again, with any Armafs, they're gonna send you this like certification of authenticity right here. There it is. A scent is an impression beyond the concept of time and space, opening gates to other realms. Okay, so this doesn't say what's in it at all. I'm just gonna assume this is gonna be another Creative Vintage cologne. I don't know. Okay, so you got this nice box. Feels cheap, but the presentation on it was very nice. Cheap box, nice presentation overall. Then they throw this box in here, okay? Then we open it up, and I can already tell it's gonna be one of them flip open boxes. Yeah, I've seen some other videos where they flipped it open, but you can kind of tell the way the box is set up from even opening it. That's gonna have this flip open box, okay? So here we go. Let's get into this bad boy. And it's a nice kind of like plasticky box. Not wood or anything like that. It feels plastic. Nice hard plastic. Got that famous little ring right there, the little circle thing with that emblem with that little faux diamond right there. And then here we go, right on the back from Starling Parfums. Again, Starling is, I'm assuming, is the distributor. They use the Armaf name. That's the Armaf name. So here we go. On the back, you do got some badge code stuff right there. And again, the badge code, I think, was actually on that little little bow tie, I think, actually. So here we go. Let's open it up. And boom. Look at that. Look at that presentation. Clubbed in the wheat. Let's see. This limited edition fragrance is an ode to the stories, rekindles fires of desire and insatiable thirst for the brightest and best, to be the man of perfection. The scent that provokes emotions so powerful, the ocean looks mellow in comparison. I don't know where they're going with that wording and all that, but whatever it is, here it goes right here. So we open that up. Boom, it sits inside. They even give you a little cloth to wipe that. No, it's not a cloth. Okay, thought it was a cloth. This thing was just sitting there, looked kind of like a cloth when you got that little velour background, but it wasn't. But here we go, that velvety box. I'm definitely digging the presentation so far, but let's get into the fragrance. Again, this bottle is almost kind of like Clubbed in the Wheat Man Intense, but it's almost like a charcoal, almost like a gunmetal gray, actually, which I'm definitely digging. That looks nice. That red limited edition, the EDP. Okay, so now it is an EDP on the box. It just says parfum, so I was expecting it just to be a parfum, but it is an EDP, so my bad on that. But here we go. Down low, we do got some batch code information. But here we go. Let's see what it is all about. Okay. Got nothing here. Let's see if the sprayer is any good. Right, initial spray. I went with 3. Don't know why, but let's see. Okay. It's definitely got that nice pineapple, smoky, little bit of spice. But that definitely gives me the same vibe as the original Clubbed in Wheat. The only thing I would say is that with that one, again, I've mentioned this before, clubbed in the wheat, when you first spray it, you do kind of get this little bit of alcohol blast, a little bit of harshness. But honestly, you guys, once that harshness is gone, that fragrance is amazing, okay? You just got to deal with it for like maybe literally 2-3 minutes and then you're all out the way with that. But this one is so smooth, you guys. It is loud. It's definitely in the air. I just wanted to get closer to it so I can see what I'm getting. But it's definitely loud. It's definitely within this area in this bathroom. I'm kind of getting this like, almost sometimes like when I'm waving my hand, almost kind of like this old school barbershop-y scent as well, mixed with some Aventus and stuff like that, that are Club Day the Wheat Man Intense, not Aventus, because I don't have Aventus. So I'm getting that Aventus. Not the... I'm not getting Aventus. I'm getting the Club Day the Wheat Man Intense, okay? I'm getting the vibes of that with a little bit of old school barbershop-y scent as well. Man, I'm digging that one. Now, the problem with this one, though, is that, okay, you've still got so many different Creed Aventus clones. All it is pretty much who gets either closest and what are they doing with it after Aventus. Is it a dupe clone of Aventus? Everything about it is just Aventus. Does it go somewhere in a different direction at some point? This one definitely goes, I don't say it even goes in a different direction. When you smell this in the air, you're probably just going to think of Club Day the Wheat Man Intense, okay? I'm not even kidding. I kind of get the same similarities, the same vibes. I don't think no one's going to be able to tell the difference between this and that, especially if they just get a little brush past you or whatnot. If you got this and you don't got this, I think you'll be okay with either one, okay? Do not go out there and spend the money on this one, okay? This one is not, to be honest, because I didn't have nothing like sillage in my collection, that's why I jumped all over that one. I jumped all over this one just to see what all the hype was about. The guy, man, on one of the videos had this awesome presentation. I was like, man, that's got to be something different. But again, I'm just kind of getting this almost like a smooth, smoky, little woody, little spicy, but then that pineapple is very nice in here. Again, there's not nothing in here that's kind of harsh, that kind of makes you, step back a little bit just to kind of, get that smell throughout the air. It's very smooth right up front. But however, guys, with this being an Armaf, maybe I'll have to give it some time, spray it again, and go out and about, see what it's all about. But honestly, guys, if you have just the regular Club Day Wheat, I don't really see the reason to purchase this fragrance, okay? I really don't. Honestly, it was just a move just because, I had the extra 70 or 80 bucks to spare because, again, I sold some stuff, so I had the extra money. Do not go out there and just go out there and get this, especially if you already have Club Day Wheat, okay? I really don't think there's a reason to, okay? To me, there's not that much difference in the smell. Yes, it's a little bit less harsh. Yes, it's a little smoother, but I don't see that much of a difference to go out there and grab that one. That's just off my initial impressions on that one, okay? With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, you know what to do. Hit the damn like. Probably not even pointing in the right direction. Comment down that way. And subscribe. That little red bell notify your ass. Yeah!